Although Leonard and Penny were ostensibly the Big Bang Theory's lead couple, one particularly silly fight proved that the pair may have been even pettier than Amy and Sheldon. By the Big Bang Theory's finale, it was clear that the show's priorities had shifted. When the series began, it was a hangout show that focused on Howard, Raj, Leonard, and Sheldon. However, when the nerdy scientists gained a new neighbor in the form of Kaylee Cuoco's glamorous, free-spirited Penny, the Big Bang Theory's focus shifted to Leonard's attempt to woo her. Leonard struggled with an obvious crush on Penny, and his initially unsuccessful romantic advances towards her were the driving force of seasons 1 and 2. Soon, Penny and Leonard got together and, although they did weather numerous breakups and big fights, the pair had a relatively straightforward sitcom love story complete with marriage and children. As this played out, Jim Parsons Sheldon overtook them as the show's protagonist. Soon, it was no surprise when young Sheldon was the Big Bang Theory's first spin-off. Theoretically, it is easy to see why Sheldon became the Big Bang Theory's de facto protagonist. Sheldon was much more unreasonable and absurd than the long-suffering Leonard or easygoing Penny, so his life was rife with conflict. The fact that much of this conflict was caused by Sheldon himself only made him a funnier character, and this fueled his relationship with Amy. Although Amy was initially introduced as a female version of Sheldon, she soon started to display some uniquely quirky characteristics of her own. These made her almost as unhinged as her romantic partner and ensured that Sheldon and Amy were the Big Bang Theory's zany, outlandish couple, while Penny and Leonard were seemingly a more grounded foil to the duo. However, looking back on it, some choice outings proved that Sheldon and Amy were somehow healthier communicators. Penny and Leonard were just as unreasonable as Amy and Sheldon in Season 6, Episode 6, The Extract Obliteration, an outing that proved the show's more mature couple were anything but. Rewatching this episode proved to me that although Sheldon's character development from The Big Bang Theory wasn't entirely consistent, his silliness may have given his roommate and their love interest a pass. In retrospect, Leonard and Penny could be just as unreasonable and unhealthy as Amy and Sheldon in their relationship.